Hi, welcome to another amazing tutorial of Codolan Foundation, and in this video we are going to make a fully responsive animated portfolio using pure HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So without any further ado, let me give you the preview of the portfolio. So here you can see the portfolio. Here is a beautiful nav bar, and in the nav bar you can see nav bar color, and you can see the animation over here. If I go to about section, it goes to about, and if I go to skill, it goes to skill, and if I go to contact, it goes to contact. So this is our about section, and you can see the home page, or you can see the banner section. Here I write it, hi, I am Emma Harris, master in app and web development, and it's a dummy picture. And here you can see a button, and I know your curiosity just says that, hey Kartik, tell me the hover of this button. So if I hover on this, so you can see the beautiful animation. And guys, let me refresh and show you the whole website animation. Let me refresh, and here you can see the animation. If we scroll to skills, it comes in animation. If I goes to contact, it comes in animation. So here you can see, and now let's see the about. I created an image over here, and about, and some dummy text over here, and I created skills, and it's professional skills and all the skills, and the image and the contact form. Guys, in this tutorial you are gonna learn so many things about HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and guys, it is also responsive. So if we go to inspect element, and here you can see it's responsive too. So here you can see it's responsive. Let me go to here, and here you can see it's responsive, and here you can see the about, skills, images, and the form, and etc. It's responsive. So guys, this is the portfolio that we are going to build. So guys, before any further ado, let's get straight into our amazing tutorial. But guys, before getting into a tutorial, make sure that you have smashed the subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So anyways, let's get straight into our amazing tutorial. So guys, here first of all we have to create some folders and files. So first let's create a folder JS, and after that let's create a folder CSS. Then let's create another folder and just name it as assets, and inside that create a folder again which name images. So guys, this is our some folder structure, and also create an index.html, and here guys, first of all let me close the get started here, and let me zoom it for you. So here first of all we have to add a boilerplate like this, and after that guys we have to go to on Google. Here let's go to Google, and here guys we have to just type Google, I just mean font awesome, like this, font awesome CDN, like this, and you will see a website like cdnjs.com. Click on that and wait till it opened. So here it's open. So we have to copy this one, and let's say copy link tag, and here we have to paste it, and after that we have to link style, not like this, link CSS, and we have to go slash CSS, wait a second, okay, CSS slash, and here let me create a file style.css, and here let me create a file again script.js, and here let me import style.css, and here script src, and here let's add js slash where it is script.js. So control is to save, and here we have to change the title saying complete portfolio tutorial. Control is to save, and here let me refresh. Let me copy the file path first. Let me copy it and here refresh. So why it is not coming? Okay, let me okay guys, you will see nothing because we didn't add anything yet. So here let's add like h1 and let's say Codolan, and guys here you can see Codolan. So guys, again then we have to go to Google. Let me close this, and here we have to type Google Fonts like this, Google Fonts, and open Google Fonts. From here wait till open. Okay, so it's open. Then we have to go to Google Fonts home page, and let me close this and let me remove this and close this really quick. And here we have to add Josephine Sans like this. We have to type Josephine San, and after that we have to scroll bottom, and we have to copy these regular 400, and we have to click this button, and over here you can see view selected families. Click on that and go to imports and just copy this, and here just paste it. Let me remove this style tag from here. Wait a second. Okay, now it is perfect. Then here we have to add something like this, and then we have to copy the font family and here paste it. So guys, we are done with all the necessary things that we have to do. So guys, now let's see what we have to do next. So guys, now we are going to build header. So guys, first of all we have to here remove our h1 right here, and then we have to add our header tag like this, header tag. And inside that header tag, first of all we have to give it a class, and let's say class will L header, let's say. Then here we have to add nav tag, then here a class and name it as nav, and let's say bd grid like this. And after that here guys, we have to create a div like this. We have to create a div, and inside that div we have to create a anchor tag and add a hashtag right here, so it will go nowhere. So guys, then we have to assign it a class, and let's say nav logo like this. Then here let's add Emma Harris like this, Emma Harris. Then guys, after that, inside that nav we have to create a div with the class of nav underscore menu like this, and with the id, let me add a id again, with the id of nav menu, so that we can use this in our JavaScript. And here guys, we have to nav menu, here we have to add a ul, and let's name it as class, and let's name it as ul nav underscore list like this, nav underscore list. And after that, let's create a li, and let's say class to nav item, nav underscore item. Then inside that we have to create a anchor tag and add a hashtag here, anchor tag, add a hashtag here, and let's say home. And here let's add a class to, let's say, nav underscore link underscore link like this. Then here let's add active like this, active. Then here let's add home like this, and let's copy this li like this, copy this li and paste it 4 times like this. So the first one will gonna be what? Let me open the Harris website, and the first one will gonna be about like this, and the second one is gonna be skills, and the third one is gonna be contact. Let's say skills, and here let's say contact like this. And after that, let me remove this here, and here instead of home let's add about, instead of here let's add skills, and here let's add contact like this, and we need to change anything else here. So let's Control S to save, and after that guys we have to do a little bit more. So for that we have to just close this div, not close, after this div we have to create another div for a responsiveness of the like nav bar, and here let's name it as class nav underscore underscore toggle, like this. Then id of nav toggle, nav toggle, like this, and inside that here let's add a I tag, and here we have to add a class, and let's go to font awesome, fontawesome.com, and wait till it open, and wait till it open. And guys, after it will open we have to just do nothing. We have to here go to click click the search icon, and here wait a while, click the search icon, and here guys we have to add what? We have to type menu, like this, menu, and here we you can choose whatever you want, but in our case we will choose this, bars, and let's copy this piece of code, and here we have to paste it here, like this, and Control S to save. And here let me refresh our website. So here you can see guys, all the things that we have created are here, and our font also are visible, like we added Josephine San, and it's visible. So guys, this is the code for header, and first of all we will write all the index.html code, and then we will write style.css. So that's it for header. So let's move on to our next part. So guys, now here we have to add home page, like this, and comment out this, and after that here let's create a main tag, or first of all we have to create a main tag like this, and here let's add a class, and let's say lan main, like this, and here let's add a home page, and here we have to create a section, like this, section, and then we have to add here we have to add class, like this, and after that here we have to add home bd grid, like this, then id to home, and here guys we have to add div dot home underscore data, like this, underscore data, then h1 with the class of home underscore title, like this, and inside that we have to create a like this, hi I am, like this, I am, and here we have to add a span tag, like this, and give it a class of home underscore title color, like this, underscore title color, and after that guys we have to do let me scroll up, and then here we have to do Emma Harris, like this, Emma Harris, and guys after that we have to do Emma Harris, and then guys we have to add mastery, like this. Let me copy the code text actually from the website, mastery in app and web development, like this, mastery in app and web development. Here we have to add mastery in app, and here we have to add a br tag actually, which means break tag, and then we have to add br tag, and let me refresh. So here you can see something like this. So guys, after that we have to create a h1, inside that div we have to create a not h1, we have to create an anchor tag, and let's say contact, and here let's add a class like this, class to button, and in the anchor tag we have to add contact, like this, And after that guys, we have to, after this div, we have to create another div dot home underscore underscore image, like this, home underscore underscore image. Then we have to add a image tag and give it a source, and then we have to add a alt, and wait, and guys, let me put the image from the another folder to the asset folder. Wait a second. So guys, I am back. Here we have to do, first of all, go to assets, then image, then here we have to add image.jpg. And guys, I added 3 images. The first image will be this lady's photo, and the second image will be this, and the third image is just for like backup, you can see. And guys, here you can see, let me close this here really quick. And guys, here let's see what just happened. So guys, here you can see that girl's image here. So guys, then we have to style it. So let's add style tag here, style tag, and here let's add width of 70%, and let's say 70% like this, and height of, where it is, height of 70% like this, and let's say border radius, like this, border radius to 50%, and then here let's add float to right, like this. Control S to save. And what's the error? Okay, right, like this. And let me open it here and let's see what just happened. So guys, here you can see the image is in like circular. So guys, this is how it works. So guys, now let's see how we can create about section like in our actual website. So guys, here for creating the about section, we have to do, under the section, let's create about page like this, and okay, comment out this. And after that guys, here we have to create a section like this, and let's give it a class, and let's say about section like this, and id about like this. And here guys, okay, and guys, here let's add a h2, and let's give it a class of section section like this, okay, section. And here we have to add title like this, because it will gonna be the section, I just mean the about title like this, that you can see in the actual website, the title like this. After that guys, we have to create a div, and let's give it a class of about underscore underscore container like this, and then again a bd grid like this, nothing fancy here, and again a div dot about underscore underscore image like this for our image. And let's add image, and here guys, in our image, okay, it's the lady's photo, I just mean the image. So for that we have to add where it is, assets, image, then here let's add image, and let's see how it's looking. So guys, okay, it's saying about and that girl's image. So guys, after that we have to do, let's create a div again, okay, where the div, I think let's create a div separate. From here let's create div, and let's say h2 of with a class of, let's say, about underscore underscore subtitle like this. And then here let's add I am Emma Harris like this, I am Emma Harris. Then p, and let's add a class of about underscore underscore text like this, and inside that let's add some dummy text like this. So guys, now we are, let me refresh, and now guys, we are good to go with our like about section. And now let's move on to another section, which is skills. So guys, for skills section, here let's add skills section like this, and here let me comment out this. And guys, here we have to like write long quotes, so get ready for that. So here we have to add section, first of all section, and give it a class of skills and like this section, skill section, then with the ID of skills like this. And after that here let's add h2, and let's say with the class of section title like this, section title skills like this. And guys, I know you are wondering, hey Kartik, why are you giving section title to the titles of all the components? Because guys, we will style the one class, and it will apply to all the h2 that we have assigned with the class of section title. So guys, where we at? Okay, here. And after the h2 guys, let's add div dot skills, let's say underscore subtitle, or not subtitle, let's say container like this. And inside that container, I just mean the class, we have to do another bd grid. And after that here we have to create a div, and here we have to add h2 with the class of, here it is, with the class of subtitle scales underscore subtitle like this. And here let's add what here, okay, professional skills. So let's copy this, paste it here. And after that again, if p tag, and let's give it a class of, let's say skills text like this, underscore text. And here let's add the dummy text and see how it looks. Okay, here you can see skills, professional skills, etc. Then after that guys, after that, by doing this, and we have to go out of the p tag, and here let's create a div with the class of skills underscore data. And here we have to add div dot let's say div dot skills underscore name like this, underscore name, where it is. Okay, and here we have to add a I tag. And now we have to go to I just mean font awesome, and we have to wait a while till it open. So guys, font awesome is ready now. So here we have to type HTML, and here you can see HTML5. Let's copy this code, and here we have to paste it like this. We are ready with the icon. Then here we have to add a span tag, and let's say with the class of skills underscore name, let's say HTML5 like this, HTML5, and then the div close. And now guys, let's copy the thing and paste it again and again. But before that, we have to create a div dot skills underscore bar. Then here we have to add skills underscore HTML like this guys, and nothing fancy here. And after that guys, let's copy this and paste it again and again, and rename the things and icon. So guys, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. So guys, here you can see I am back. I do nothing but I just copy and paste the piece of code that we write here, and rename the icon name and its percentage like this. Nothing fancy here. But guys, I added something here, which is again a div, and I added image, which is where it is, which is this image. So I've already copied this and pasted in my in my folder. So guys, now let's see what just happened. So here you can see guys the image, its percentage, its name, etc, and the image. So guys, this is how we create a skill section in HTML. And now guys, let's move on to which section? Let's move on to the last section, which is contact section. Then we are going to move on footer. And guys, for creating the contact section, we have to here do contact like this, contact. And guys, here we have to do, first of all, we have to create a section, and first of all, let's create section and give it a class of contact section, like okay, contact, and here let's say section, like contact section. I'm sorry for the voice. Okay, let's leave it about section. Then here we have to add id contact like this, and after that here let's create a h2 dot section title like this, and here we have to add contact like this. Here we have to add contact. Then here we have to add div dot contact like underscore container like this, and again a class to it, and let's name it as bd grid like this. Then here we have to add a form, and let's give it a class of contact underscore form like this, and action to none. Then here guys, in the form we have to do nothing, we have to add a input like this, input of text, type text, and placeholder of name, and then a class of contact input, contact underscore input like this. And let's add something like this, contact input again, and here just we have to add email, and again here email like this. And after that guys, let's add a phone number section. Here let me see, yeah, a phone number section. So for that we have to add a input, and here let's say phone like this, and name to let's say phone number like this, and id to none, and but add a class of contact underscore input like this. And let's add type to phone, placeholder to phone number, and class to contact type, contact input like this. Nothing fancy here. Then guys, we have to add a text area like this, and text area let's say name to nothing, id to nothing, calls of let's say 0, and rows of let's say 30. I think it's okay. And here let's add class of let's say contact input again, contact underscore input like this, and we are good to go with our text area. And here let's refresh how it is looking. Okay, it's looking something like this. Okay, and here guys you can see a beautiful submit button also. So here you can see the beautiful submit button. So let's create this. So for that, inside that form we have to create an input, and let's say type of sub button, name where it is, okay, button, and then here value of submit like this, value of submit, and a class of contact underscore button like this, and again button like this. And guys, nothing fancy here. And now guys, we are good to go with our about I just mean our contact section. So guys, now let's move on to our footer section. So guys, for that we have to do nothing. After that whole main tag, you can see, after that whole main tag we have to create footer like this. And guys, for that it is very easy. So guys, for that we have to add footer. Let's give it a class of footer like this. Here let's add div dot container footer like this, container footer, then h2 of main. Let me copy the text from here instead of writing the whole. Made with love by Kodulan. And again here h3, I think it will be okay, h3, and let's copy this and paste it here. So guys, now we are good to go with our contact and with our footer. So guys, from here we have to play with CSS. So guys, first of all, let's do some basic things. So let me remove this, and here we have to add like this root, and then here we have to add header like this, and let's say height, header height, let's say 3 rem. Then here we have to add font, and here we have to add semi like this to 600 like this. Then here we have to add like this, and here we have to add color to 4 I think, and then we have to add first. Here we have to add color like this, and let's say let's see what are primary colors. So our primary colors are aqua and crimson. So let's say first color to be aqua like this, and let's say the second color to be crimson, or let's say the first color to be crimson, the second color to be aqua like this. Then guys, here we have to add body font like this, and let's add Josephine, not like this, Josephine, I think it is the spelling sans, Josephine sans. Then we have to add, I think it's sans serif like this. Then here guys, we have to add big like this, big font size like this, and let's say 2 rem, big font size. Then h2 like this, h2 font size, and let's say the h2 font size, let's say 1.25 rem. I think it is perfect, 1.2 rem. Then here we have to add normal like this, normal font size like this, normal font size to 0.938, I think so, 0.938 rem like this. Then here let's say smaller font size, and let's say the smaller font size to be 0.75 rem like this. Then here like MB like let's say 2 and let's say 1 rem. Then here MB3 or let's say MB4, and here guys we have to add 2 rem like this, 2 rem. Then after that here MB like this 5, and let's say 2.5 rem like this, nothing fancy here. Same with MB6 like here, and let's say 3 rem like this. And here guys, now let's add z indexes. So here let's add z back like this to -10, and here z fixed like this, and let's say to 100 like this guys. So guys, this is these are some like universal things that we have to add in our in our website, or guys you can say them CSS variables. So guys, now let's move on. So here you can see. So guys, now let's move on to another part, and guys here we have to add some box models. I just mean some medias, not box models. Why I say box models? Some medias, and here we have to add media screen, and here we have to add min width like this, min width, and let's say 968 pixel, I think so, 968 pixel. Then here guys, after that here we have to add root like this, not like this, root like this, big font size like this, 3.5 rem like this. Then h2 here font size like this, 2 rem like this, normal font size like this, 1 rem, and then smaller, not like this, smaller font size to be 0.875, if I'm not wrong, is 0.875 rem. Then guys, we are good to go with our media queries. Now guys, let's move on to the base of our page. Let's say add here base of our page, like this, base of our page. Here guys, let's add SS trophy. Like here you have to add before like this, before, and guys here then after, like this. These are some advanced JavaScript things. Here we have to add box sizing to border box, like this, background color to black. Let's say background color to black, and color to white. Then here guys, we have to add HTML like this, and here we have to add scroll behave to smooth, like this, scroll behave to smooth. Then we have to add a body tag, and here we have to add margin, and let's say where. Here let's add header height. Where it is, header height, we added here header height. Let me copy this from here and paste it here, header height like this, and let's say 0 0 0 like this. And why it is giving me error? Okay, we have to add like this, something like this, and let's see some changes. Okay guys, here you can see it changed into black color because we added the body to black. I just mean the whole page will be black. Then guys, here we have to add font family, and here we have to add variable like this, and here we have to add body font because we assigned the font over there. So you can see now it is in the actual font family. Then guys, after that, here we have to add font size to be variable like this, normal font size like this. And after that, here we have to add color to be variable second color like this. Here you can see something like this. Then guys, after that, here let's target the h1, h2 and feed tags to be margin of, where it is 0, margin of 0. And then let's target the UL tag, and here let's add margin to 0, and here let's add our padding to be 0 like this. Then here let's add list style like this to be none like this. And after that guys, we have to target the anchor tag, and let's say text decoration to none because we don't want any decoration there. And after that guys, we have to do class CSS, and here guys we have to target the global classes like section title that we have added in HTML, section title, not like this, section title like this. And here guys, we have to add position to relative font size to be variable like h2, I think h2 font size. Then here we have to add color, and let's say variable, and here let's say first color. And here guys, after that, here we have to add margin top, not like this, margin top. And here guys, let's say variable MB2, I think it will be perfect. And bottom, I just mean margin bottom like this, margin bottom to variable MB4. Let me add MB4 like this, MB4. And here text align to be center. So here guys, see what's the changes. Okay, it's getting in shape, and I know the lady which is here in our picture is very ugly, so leave it. I just mean leave her as it is, and let's move on guys. Actually she is very ugly, so guys let's leave. So guys, here let's add section title after, like this, after position to be absolute, and let's say content to like this, and width, and let's say width of 64 pixel like this. Here we have to add height 64 pixel, and let's say height of 0.10 rem like this, 0.10 rem, or let's say 18 rem like this. Then here we have to add left of 0 like this, right of 0 like this, left of 0, right of 0. Then here let's add margin of auto, top of 2 rem like this. Then background color to, let's say, variable like this, first color like this. And let's see. So guys, here you can see some underlines for getting this to the center, and it gets like cool effect something. Then guys, here we have to add dot section like this, and here we have to add padding top to be 3 rem like this, padding bottom like this, padding bottom to be 2 rem like this. And after that guys, we are good to go with this. Then here we have to add something, I just mean from here you can see the contact, the example. So guys, now here from here we have to go outlining our layout like this, and guys, here let me scroll down. Oh, we crossed the 100 line of codes in CSS only, so that's great. So guys, now for the layout, we have to do some like stylings, more difficult stylings. So let's see and let's do what are the stylings. So guys, for layout we have to do something like this. First of all, let's start with BD grid like this, and here let's add the max width to 1024 pixels like this. Then here let's add a display to flex like this, display to flex. Then here I just mean display to grid guys, not flex, display to grid like this. And after that, here let's add margin left to variable I just mean MB2, same with margin right. Here let me add right here. So guys, now after this we have to do dot L header, I think so, let me check here. L header, wait a second, L header dot I just mean L header. Okay, it is available in our HTML code, L header. Then here we have to add a width of 100%. Then here we have to add a position to fixed position. Here let's add to fixed. Then after that we have to add top of 0. Then after that we have to add left of 0 like this, left of 0. Then we have to add z index. So inside that we have to create a I just mean z index variable to z in fixed like this. Then here let's add our background color, background color to black like this, background color to black. And let's add box shadow like this, box shadow to 0, and let's say 1 pixel, 4 pixel. And RGBA like this, RGBA let's say 146, and in green let's 161, and in blue let's say 176, and in alpha let's add 0.15 like this, or 0.15. So guys, here you can see it looks something like this. So it's getting in shape. You can see here it's getting in shape. So guys, now let's move on to our nav like this. Let me add here. Let's move on to a nav. So here let's add dot nav like this, dot nav. And here let's add height. Let's add height variable, let's say header height like this. Then add display to flex like this. Then add justify content space between, like this space between, then add align item to the center like this, then add font weight to variable font semi like this, font semi like this, nothing fancy here. Then guys, we have to add some media queries. So here for that we have to add something like this media, like this media screen like this, and max width like this, max width of let's say max width of 767 pixel like this. And after that guys, here we have to add dot nav underscore menu like this, nav underscore menu, something like this. Then here let's add position to be fixed like this, top of variable header height like this, top of variable header height. Then right like this, right of -100% like this. Then here width of 65%, or let's say 80%, not 65, 80%. And here in our menu, not like this, okay, width. Then here let's add height of 100% like this, and padding of 2 rem like this guys, nothing fancy here. And after the padding guys, we have to add a transition here. Let me add transition like this, transition of 0.5 seconds like this, here you can see. Then guys, here we have to add dot nav underscore item like this, underscore item. And here guys, after that we have to add margin bottom to variable margin bottom 4. I think it will perfect. And then guys, here we have to add dot nav underscore link like this, link like this, link underscore link. Then position to relative like this, position to relative. And then color to, let's say, hashtag FFF, which means white. And guys, then we have to add dot nav underscore link. And here we have to add hover like this, hover. Then we have to add position to relative like this. And guys, after that here let's see these changes in our website. So guys, here you can see it's getting in shape, you can see it's getting in shape. So guys, now what is contact and something like this here, let's see and let's try to fix it. So guys, after that guys, here we have to do something like this, dot nav underscore link like this, hover. And here let's add position to absolute like this, position to or let's say here let me add something like this after, and not absolute, or let's say absolute. And then here let's add content like this. And then here we have to add width of 100%, height of 0.18 rem like this. And then here we have to add left of 0, top of 2 rem like this. And here background color of, let's say, variable, here let me add variable first color like this, nothing fancy here. And guys, after that, after doing this, let's see. So guys, after doing okay, we are good to go, I think. And guys, after doing this, we have to do something like this, nav here nav underscore logo like this. And here let's add color. And here let's say variable second color like this, second color, where it is, okay, a second color. And guys, after that here let's say dot nav like this, nav, here let's say underscore toggle like this, underscore toggle. And here let's add color to variable second color like this. And here let's add font size to 1 rem, font size to 1 rem like this, font size to 1 rem. And cursor to be pointer like this. So guys, now it looks something like this. And after that guys, we have to do something like this, active menu like this, active menu. And after that here we have to add active like this, active like this. After then here we have to add position to absolute like this, position to absolute, content to nothing, content with color, content like this, blank. And after that here let's add width to 100%, width to 100%, height to 0.10 rem like this, then left 0 and top to 2 rem. Okay, top to 2 rem. And then guys, here we have to add background color to be variable first color like this. So guys, let's see how it is looking. So guys, here you can see the about, skills and all the things. So guys, I know it's looking very ugly, but guys, I just mean with the end of the video, and you make sure that you stick around the video, and with the end of the video it will look same to same as this a final. So guys, let's continue. And guys, after that here we have to do show menu like this, show menu like this. And here we have to add dot show, and let's say it has something like this. Okay, here no need to add this. And guys, after that here let's add home like this, and here let's add dot home like this, position to relative, row gap like this to 5 rem like this, and padding, let's say padding to 4 rem like this, and 0 and then 5 rem like this. And guys, after that we have to do nothing. And then guys, we have to do we have to add padding, and that's it for this class. And then we have to do home underscore data like this, underscore data, and align self to be center like this. And then here we have to add home title, and I just mean underscore title, if I'm not wrong, underscore title, title. Okay, then here we have to add font size. And then guys, here font size, and let's say to big font size. Okay, let's say variable big font size, and let me zoom it for you, big font size. And after that guys, big font size, we have to do margin bottom like this, margin bottom, and let's say variable, and here let's say MB5 like this. And guys, after that here we have to do something like this, title. Then we have to do home underscore title like this, underscore title, color like this. And here we have to add color to be variable first color. Then guys, here we have to add something like this, dot let's say home underscore image like this, and let's say position to be absolute, and let's say guys, position to be absolute, and let's say width to be I think width to be 0, or guys, we have to do something like this. And guys, after that here let's style our button like this, and let's see how it is looking. So guys, here you can see it's like in getting in shape. And guys, after that here we have to do something like this, button. And guys, here let's add display. Let me target it first, button dot button. And here guys, let me add display to be inline block. Then here we have to add border to be 5 pixel solid crimson, let's say. And after that, color to be white like this. Then here to be padding of 10 pixel and 20 pixel like this. Then border radius, like this, border radius to be 0.5 rem, like 0.5 rem, 0.5 rem, like this. And guys, after that, here let's add transition to be 0.3 seconds, like this, 0.3 seconds, transition to be 0.3 seconds. And then guys, here let's add button hover, like this, button hover. And let's say background color to be crimson, let's say, like this. And let me refresh and see. So guys, here you can see it's same as our actual final website. Here you can see it's same to same. So guys, let's what just happened here? Okay, so guys, let's continue. Then guys, here we have to add about section, about, like this, about section. And guys, after that, here we have to add about underscore container, like this. Then we have to add row gap to be 2 rem. Then here to be text align to be center. Then guys, here we have to add dot about underscore subtitle, like this. And here let's add margin bottom to be variable, let's say MB4, 4, I think it should be perfect. And then guys, here we have to add about underscore image, like this. And here let's add justify self to be center. Then guys, here we have to add about underscore image, like this. And guys, here let's say width of 200 pixel and border radius, border radius to be 0.5 rem. Control is to save. And let's say, okay guys, it's looking something like this. So guys, now let's continue with the skills section. So guys, in this skills section, we have to do nothing. We have to just first of all add skills container target, and here we have to add row gap with 2 rem. Then here we have to add text align to be center. And after that guys, we have to add dot skills subtitle, which we already done it in our HTML. And here we have to add margin bottom and assign it with the variable margin bottom 2. Then guys, after that, we are good to go with the subtitle. Then here we have to work with text. So in that, we have to first of all target skills underscore text margin bottom variable MB4. That's it. So guys, after that, here we have to tackle with the skills data. That is the most like fun part. Here we have to first of all add the display to be flex and the justify content to be space between. Then here we have to add align item to be center and the position will be relative. And then we have to add font width and we have to assign with the variables which is font semi. Then here we have to add padding to be 0.5 rem and 1 rem. Then guys, here we have to add margin bottom to be variable MB4. Then here we have to add border radius to be 0.5 rem. Then here we have to add box shadow to be 0 pixel, then 4 pixel, then 25 pixel. And in the RGBA, we have to give the red to be 14 and green to be 36 and blue to be 49 and the alpha to be 0.15 as usual. Then here we have to tackle with icons. So guys, for the icons, we have to do font size to be 0. I just mean 2 rem. Then margin right to be variable MB2. Then color with variable first color, which is our crimson. And then guys, we have to tackle with the skills name, and in that we have to just add 2 lines of code, which is display flex and align item to be center. Then guys, here we have to tackle with skills bar, which is position to be absolute, left and bottom to be 0 and border color to be variable first color, then height to be 0.25 rem, then border radius to be 0.5 rem. Then here we have to deal with the z index, which is z back. So guys, now here we have to assign that thing like skills HTML to be width of 95, skills CSS to be width of 85, and according to your according to your taste. Then guys, here you can see skills image, border radius to be 0.5 rem and width to be 100%. So guys, let's see what just happened here. So guys, here you can see it's looking something like this. So guys, now let's go to our contact section and let's create that. So guys, for contact section we have to first target contact like this, contact underscore input like this. Then here we have to add width like this, then 100%, and after that here we have to add font size like this, and then we have to add variable, and let's add normal font size as usual. And then here we have to add font weight to be variable, and here we have to add font semi. Then guys, after that we have to add padding, and let's assign it to be 1 rem, I think so. And then here we have to add border radius, and let's say 0.5 rem. I think it should be okay. Then guys, after that here we have to add border, and here let's add 1.5 pixel like this. And then we have to add solid. Then here we have to add variable second color, variable second color like this. Then here we have to add outline, and here let's add outline to be none. And then here let's add margin bottom, and let's make it to variable MB4, I think so, MB4, not 5, MB4 like this. So guys, now we are good to go with dot contact underscore input class. And now let's move on to contact underscore button like this, contact underscore button. So for that we have to first of all do display block like this. Then here we have to add border to be none like this. Then here we have to add outline, and here we have to add none also, because we don't need outline and borders. And guys, then here we have to add font size, and let's say font size to be variable normal font size like this. Then here we have to add cursor to be pointer like this. Then here we have to add margin left to be auto like this guys. And guys, then we have to add dot contact like this, dot contact underscore button like this, underscore button like this guys. And here also let's set as display inline block. Then here let's say border to be 5 pixel solid like this. Then let's say crimson. And then guys, after that here we have to add the color, set the color to be as whatever you want, but in our case we will set is white. Then here we have to add padding. Then guys, here we have to add 10 pixel and 20 pixel like this. Then here we have to add border radius to be 0.5 rem like this. And here let's add transition to be 0.3 seconds like this, 0.3 seconds. And then guys, here we have to add the hover. So here let's add contact underscore button, and here let's add hover, and let's say background color, and let's say background color to be crimson like this. So guys, let me comment out this actually. Okay, so guys, now we are good to go with our contact. So guys, let's see what is the error. Okay, let me comment out the whole thing like this. Okay guys, now let's refresh and see what just happened. So guys, here you can see it's working fine, but guys, there is no hover effect right here. So let me see what's the error. Okay, the error is just here we have to add hover like this. And guys, now let's see refresh, and let's see it's working fine. So guys, now let's it's the time to play with media queries. So guys, now let's see how we can play with media queries. But guys, before playing with media queries, I forgot to tell you that first we have to play with footer. So here let's add footer, and here let's first of all target footer. And guys, it's very simple and very easy. So first of all we have to add color to be white, and let's say text align to be center like this. Let me add center. Okay, then here we have to add font weight to be, let's say, font semi variable font semi like this. Then here we have to add padding of 2 rem and 0, and after that guys, here we have to add footer like this, underscore title like this, and here let's add font size and let's make it 2 rem, font size 2 rem like this. And after that, here we have to add margin bottom like this, margin bottom variable, let's say margin bottom to be 4 MB4 actually. And then guys, here we have to do nothing, we have to just control S to save, and here let's refresh and see. So guys, it's same as our actual website, so we are good to go with our footer. So guys, now let's play with media queries. So guys, for media queries, first of all we have to here add @media like this, and media screen, and here we have to add, and here let's add min width, which is minimum width like this, and let's make it to be 576 pixel like this. And here let's add home first of all, and here let's add padding like this, padding to be 4 rem, and let's say 0 to rem. Then guys, here let's do home underscore image like this, home underscore image, and here let's add width, and let's say 300 pixel width, and let's say bottom to be 25% like this. Then guys, here let's target about underscore container like this, and here let's add grid template column, let's say repeat, and let's say 21fr like this, 21fr. And after that guys, here we have to add align item to be center, and text align to be initial like this. And after that guys, here let's target skills, and here let's say container like this, skills container, and here guys let's say grid like this, grid template column, and let's make it as 0.7 fr like this. And here let's add justify content to be center, not baseline, center like this. And here let's add column gap and let's say column gap to be 1 rem like this. And after that guys, here we have to type contact underscore form like this, and here guys we have to simply do width of 360 pixel and just padding top to 2 rem, padding let me add here padding top to be 2 rem like this. So we are again good to go with our contact form. And after that guys, we have to after this media query, we have to come out and here we have to add media like this, screen, and here let's add and min width of let's say 760 pixel like this. And here let's say first target the body, and inside that body let's say margin to be 0, and after that here let's target the section, and here let's add padding top to be 4 rem like this, padding top to be 4 rem, padding bottom let's say 3 rem like this. And after that here we have to add section title like this, and here let's make it as margin bottom, let me add here bottom, margin bottom, like this. Margin bottom to be, let's say, variable, and let's say the maximum one, which is MB6, like this. And after that here let's add section. Outside of this like class, let's add section, and here let's say section title, and here let's say after, like this. And here we have to simply add width and make it as like 80 pixel, then top to be 3 rem, top to be 3 rem, okay, 3 rem. So guys, now we are good to go with our section title also. And now let's move on to our nav. Here we have to add height, and let's say not auto, we have to calculate the height, and here we have to just assign it with the variable, okay, variable like this. And header height, like this. And guys, then and make it like plus 1.5 rem, like this. And after that guys, we are good to go with our .nav class. Then here we have to add .nav __ list, like this. And here we have to add display to be flex, like this, display to be flex, and padding top to be 0, like this. And here guys, here let's add a nav toggle, I just mean nav item. First of all, nav item to be margin left, and let's make it as variable MB4, okay, variable MB4, like this. And we are good to go with our margin left, and here we have to add our margin bottom, like this, margin bottom to be 0. Okay guys, we are good to go with the nav item also. Then here we have to add nav __ toggle, like this. And here we have to add display to none, like this. And after that guys, here we have to do just nothing, we have to do nav __ link, like this, and make it not like this, and make it color, where it is, okay, color to be variable second color, like this. And after that, here we have to target the home, and then after that we have to add padding of 0 rem, I just mean 8 rem, and here we have to add 0 and 2 rem, like this. And after that guys, here we have to target home __ image, and here we have to add width of, let's say, 400 pixel, and here let's say bottom to be, let's say, 10%, like this. So guys, then we have to do about __ container, like this. And here let's add padding top to be 2 rem, like this. And here let's add dot about __ image, like this. And here let's add width to be 300 pixel, like this. And here let's add dot skills __ container, like this. And here make it grid template columns to be repeat 2 with 1 fr, like this, nothing fancy here. Then here we have to add column gap, like this, column gap, let's say 2 rem. Then align items to be center, like this. And here text align to be center, like this. So guys, now we are good to go with this. So here we have to add media query again, media screen. And here let's add and here make it as min width, like this, of 992 pixel, like this. And guys, here we have to just target 3 elements of HTML. First is BD grid, like this. And here make it margin left, make it margin left of auto, like this, margin left of auto and margin right of auto also, margin right of auto also. Then here we have to add dot home and make it padding 10 rem, 10 rem and 0 2 rem like this. Then here we have to add dot home underscore underscore image like this and width of 450 pixels like this. So guys, we are good to go with our CSS now, and let's see the actual result now. So guys, let me save the file, and in our browser let me refresh 3 2 1. So here you can see guys, it's actually same to same, looking like our actual website. You can see it's same to same. Like here you can see guys, here you can see the contact button same to same. Here you can see the Emma Harris, the nav bar same to same. Here you can see same to same as our final result. Here you can see the about section as it is. Here you can see the skills section. Here you can see the contact section. It's same to same. So guys, but here you can see the animation, but we have to done this animation using JS. So guys, let's move on to our JavaScript part. But guys, before doing our JS part, you notice something that I know you notice something that here is the bar representing that how much did she learn about the languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Python, how much she learned. So guys, you notice, I know you notice, in our actual website it is not visible, or you can say it is not showing. So guys, it's because of the JS. So guys, let's write the JS part, so it will gonna be amazing. So guys, here we have to first of all, let's create a const and make it as show underscore or let's say show menu like this is equal to toggle like this, toggle id like this, nav id, and here let's make it something like this. Then here make it const like this, const toggle is equal to document dot get element by id, and make it as toggle id like this. And after that, here let's create nav is equal to document like this, document dot get element by id, let's say nav id like this. And after that, here let's add if toggle like this, toggle and nav, and here let's add toggle dot add event listener like this, add event listener, and here let's add click like this. And after that, here we have to add something like, and guys, now here we have to add something like this is equal to like this. Here guys, we have to add some expressions. So for that, we have to add nav dot class list like this, class list, and here we have to add dot toggle something like this, and here we have to add show something like this, and we are good to go with our this expression. So guys, now here we have to add show menu something like this, and here we have to add nav not like this. First of all, we have to add in single or double quote. Here we have to add nav toggle like this, nav toggle, and here we have to add nav, and here we have to add menu something like this. And after that guys, here we have to make something like a type of expression to remove the menu from mobile. So here for that, we have to make const nav link something like this, nav link is equal to document dot query selector like this, dot query selector all like this. And here we have to add dot nav underscore link, we have to target this. And after that, here let's create a function. From here let's create a function saying that if link list link action, I think, okay, link action, and here let's make it as const nav menu something like this is equal to document dot, and here we have to add get element by id, and here we have to target the nav. Here let's add, we have to target the nav menu, something like this. So guys, now after that here we have to create some logic to make it eliminate that. So for that we have to make class list dot remove, and here we have to do show. So we are good to go with this, and after that here we have to add nav link like this, nav link dot for each, and here we are going to use for each loop, and here we have to make n is equal to n dot n dot add event listener to be click. Here let's add click like this, and here let's add link action. What we have to add? Link action, something like this. So guys, after that here we are good to go with our removal of our navbar from the mobile screen. So now let's see scroll section active link. So guys, for that here let's create something like type of break here. Okay, type of break, and here let's comment out this, and here guys let's add const sections is equal to document dot query selector all, query selector all, where it is, okay, query selector all, and here we have to add section, and here we have to add id. Then guys, here we have to add function, not inside that query selector. Here we have to add function like this, function, and here we have to add scroll active like this, scroll active, and here something like this, and here we have to add const scroll y like this, scroll y is equal to window, and here we have to add page y offset. So here we have to add page y offset, something like this. So guys, now let's see how we can use the for each loop for the sections to make it scroll section active link. So guys, for that here we have to add sections, and here we have to add for each like this, and here we have to add current, and let's say arrow function, and here we have to add const section height like this to be current, and here we have to add current offset height, offset height like this, offset height, okay, something like this. And after that guys, here we have to add const section top is equal to current dot offset minus 50. Here we have to add current dot offset top to minus 50, something like this. And after that here we have to add section id is equal to current dot get attribute, and here we have to add id like this. And after that guys, here we have to make some expressions. Say if scroll y, not like this, if scroll y, something like this, if scroll y, and here we have to add section top, something like this, section top, and then we have to add and scroll y, where it is scroll y, and then here we have to add section, where it is section top, something like this, and here we have to add plus section. So guys, after that we have to add section height. So guys, nothing fancy here. Then here we have to add document.query selector, and we select .nav menu, and here we add an anchor tag href to section id. It's logics in JavaScript, and for that you have to know the basics of JavaScript. Then here we have to add .class list add active. Then here we have to add else is equal to document.query selector nav menu, same as the query selector here. Then here we have to just add class list remove active. That's it. So guys, we are done with our scroll section active. link, but at the last we have to just add window dot add event listener scroll and make it as scroll active. Then guys, for scroll reveal animation, we have to just set some const IDs. So for that we have to just type const sr, which is scroll is equal to scroll reveal, make it origin to top, distance to 60 pixel, duration to 2000 and delay to 200. That's it. Then we have to add sr.reveal, home.data and all the sections that you created in your HTML. It depends on you. And then here we have to make this sr.reveal home sections like this. So guys, this is how we create a fully responsive and animated website using JavaScript, and let's see the actual result. Guys, here you can see the actual result. Let me refresh it. So here you can see guys the cool beautiful animation, and here you can see the skills, and here you can see the bar, the contact, and guys the footer, and guys it's actually responsive also. So let me inspect element, and here let's see it's also responsive guys. Here you can see the button effect, you can see the bars, you can see the image and the contact section, and also the beautiful navbar animation like this. Here you can see. So guys, this is how we create cool animated website using pure HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So guys, in the next tutorial we are going to discuss more about such knowledgeable things. So for that, bye bye, see you later and take care, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So bye bye.